From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
And there's a good reason to prepare because there's actually a chance of some snow. Now, the first round coming up on really late tomorrow night, Friday morning, will accumulate in a few areas, but it's going to be warm enough we shouldn't have very much in the way of problems. But it's going to be pretty awesome for a little bit. Temperatures, though, are not real conducive to it sticking around. But there's another storm system coming behind this one that will end up giving us a chance of maybe some snow, especially the further north you are. So the line of storms showing up tonight. Travel advisories, Kansas, also in the Oklahoma Panhandle, Texas Panhandle. If you have travel plans tomorrow and you're going west, a family member doing that, he's going to have to be very careful driving through areas of New Mexico as he's headed back to Arizona, and he is going to be in a little bit of trouble. So if you are traveling in that direction, that's a big storm system. Great news for skiers. A lot of skiers are going to be happy. The West Coast happy to get moisture. Overall, though, we're going to be relatively quiet. This system that comes through could give us, especially in southeast Kansas in the viewing area, that could cause a few problems, but for the most part right now and again tomorrow should be quiet. It's chilly, frosty in several areas already. Now 27 at Bristow. 25 at the airport in Bartlesville. So tonight through the morning hours, not much change. We'll just drop off into the mid to upper 20s. A few folks maybe in the hard toss around 30. During the day tomorrow, clouds will be on the increase, but not until we hit near 50 degrees. You'll be in the 50s down around McAllister. Rain will be breaking out with snow out in the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. Some of that will be heavy rain, and then it turns into snow out there. We're going to get this path of moisture moving eastward, wrapping around this upper level low, and so that's going to shoot moisture into our area by early Friday morning. Mixed in with that will be some snow. Now, if you're from Tulsa south, maybe a few flakes of snow, and it could be enough to get a dusting. We'll call it a dusting of snow on some grassy surfaces, but for the most part, it's going to be during the morning hours, 6, 7, 8 o'clock time period. Notice temperatures are near freezing. Heaviest snows are going to be in this band up to the north in Kansas and possibly in the southeast Kansas in our viewing area, and maybe into northern Osage County, and then into the higher elevations of the Ozarks as temperatures be near freezing. But notice as we go through 9 o'clock in the morning, that's kind of lifting and pulling out. So we'll just have low clouds, some drizzle around, and then temperatures rebound into the 30s to near 40 in the afternoon and 40s if you're south. So obviously there's snow, it's not going to stick around unless it's just a real heavy, down maybe 2-3 inches of snow up into southern Kansas. That might stick around a little bit. But then it's just kind of a little less than exciting on Saturday. It's just kind of cloudy, temperatures in the 30s most of the day, moving into the low 40s during the afternoon, mid to upper 40s if you're south and east. Not a terrible day, just kind of a little bit on the gloomy side. And then Sunday is looking for relatively quiet weather, but here comes Monday. Next storm system rolling in, and we'll be in the 30s to near 40 in the morning with rain. And then as we go through the day, off and on periods of rain, some of that could be heavy. Notice temperatures again, generally in the 40s across the area with snow. That's that blue stuff just to the north, maybe around Independence, Kansas. When we get our chance of snow would be coming up as we go through early Tuesday morning, mainly north and west of I-44. So that'll be our highest probability for Tuesday morning. And there could be enough snow that we get several inches of snow, and in a heavier swath, someplace most likely Ponca City, and then back into southeastern Kansas could be 6 or 7 inches. We'll end with a few areas of snow showers, but notice the temperatures are generally in the 30s, so not too bad. Precipitation, high probability, not a lot of heavy precipitation though for our Thursday night and Friday morning, and then a better chance of probably about a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall by the time that system moves through, and maybe another chance of snow the way it's looking on Friday. Temperatures, is it going to be warmer? No, it's going to be colder for the next 3 weeks. Not a lot of warm days ahead. 50 is going to be a heat wave pretty much. 28 tomorrow morning, frosty and quiet and a little cold. During the day, a good day, 44, chilly with increasing clouds in the afternoon, but not too bad. Nearing 50 in the afternoon around 3 o'clock, 49 at about 4 o'clock. And then our chance of precipitation holding very high for late Thursday night and Friday with some rain snow mix. And then as you can see as well, the next chance is rain on Monday and maybe some snow showers to greet you on Tuesday morning. That is a look at your 9-day planner. We will be back with sports.